What is up, Fit Mamas? Welcome back to day 8 of our Fit Mama Challenge. I am so sorry I took a little break. I have been away, but I am back and we are continuing on with this challenge. So don't fear. If you're new here, go back, start at day 1 and get all nice and caught up. This is for any mama who is pregnant, whatever trimester that you're in, to feel strong, to stay confident, to keep your body moving, and to prepare for labor and beyond. So without further ado, let's get right into today's challenge. We are working on deep core and pelvic floor work. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, mamas. So for this first exercise, we're going to be doing overhead marches. So if you've watched in the past video, I've done this at home, but now we're in the gym. So now we can add some equipment to this workout. So we're going to be doing overhead marches and we're going to be doing 10 to 15 reps. And this time we have a weight. Now you can do alternating weight. You can do offset alternating weight. So one arm up, one arm out to the side, keeping your balance. Opposite leg comes up. And you can do that way, engaging your core, bringing baby in nice and gently. Breathing out. Or if you want to do both arms up, you can absolutely do that, and you can just alternate your feet back and forth, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be doing 15 reps in total, bringing my core in, engaging, and nice slow and steady marches all the way to 15. Not only does this work your core, but it also works your arms. Baby said he don't like that. All right, queens. So the next exercise after your overhead marches, let me go back a little bit. So we're doing all of these exercises between 1 to 3 rounds. It's kind of the same concept that I had when I first introduced deep core and pelvic floor to you guys. Whatever you can manage, because whatever trimester that you're in, it's gonna vary. Your fatigue is going to vary. Also, your fitness level is going to vary. So between 1 to 3 rounds, whatever you can manage, whatever you can get through without being in an extreme amount of pain or just overexerting yourself, because you are carrying life, but these exercises are still really good to do. So I just wanted to make sure that I point that out there before we continue. So after your overhead marches, we're going to be doing what's called a pull-off press. I hope I'm saying that right. But what you're going to do is you're going to have a band attached to a pole somewhere in your gym if you're in the gym, or if you're at home, a door handle works fine. But making sure that you're having a band, a light band. You can also use the bands with the handles on them. So you're going to pull, make sure there's tension on the band. And here, bringing baby in. And all you're going to do is you're going to press out with both your arms, breathing out as you push out, but keeping your core nice and tight. And we're gonna do 10, and then we're gonna do 10, we're gonna turn around. You're gonna actually see me turn around, and we're gonna do 10 facing the other way. All right, queens, so since we are already here at the band, another great exercise that I like to do that's similar to the Pallof press is going to be just a standing twist. So when you're doing it, same concept, you're making sure there's tension on the band, but not too much, because you're gonna be turning the band, or you're turning your body away from the pole, so you're pulling the band even more, still really engaging your core and driving the foot that's closest to the pole into the ground as you turn. This is gonna help engage your core, and it's also gonna be great for your side belly or your obliques. So we're not getting too much into our weight gain and feeling too insecure about what's changing in our body. So we're still keeping everything strong, still feeling confident. Don't be too worried, but this is a really great exercise for those obliques, those sides, the love handles that you're starting to see and look at and not really too hot about. This is a great exercise for that. So we're doing 10 on each side. They're gonna see me turn around, back around, and do the other side. Okay, queens, really quick before I start this side, I do want to point out that if you are feeling a little bit of lower back pain or pressure with this exercise, you can reduce the amount of reps, or you can just completely omit this exercise out, just in case you're starting to feel some lower back kind of pain or pressure. Just making sure that you're being very in tune with your body and you're being mindful of it. All right, queens, so we are now onto our turf. So for this next exercise, we're just going to be doing some deep breath work, and we're gonna get into tabletop position, and similar to cat-cow, except for I don't want you to completely round to your back. I really just want you to hug baby, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're hugging baby, similar to when you're sitting down and you're doing the same thing. You're breathing in. And when you breathe out is when you brace your core, bring baby in, nice gentle hug, hold for a second or two, and then you can release. So we're doing the same thing, except for now we're in tabletop position, and I really want you to practice this exercise in tabletop, really having control while you're in a different position. So we're gonna do between 5 to 10, whatever you can manage to do. Okay, all right, queens. I absolutely enjoyed that core and pelvic floor workout. Hopefully you did too. If you're as far as I am, baby might have felt it too, and he or she might not be as happy with you in the moment, but totally okay. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you're giving all of these challenges a try, and also let me know what trimester that you are in. And because you stayed to the end, there is a special challenge. So as I mentioned before, I want you to be very cognizant today. At whatever time that you're watching this video, I really want you to be cognizant of how you are standing, your posture, nice tall chest, and slightly engaging your core when you are out and about and you are walking. I really want you to be cognizant of your core and your posture, being nice, high chest, straight back, slightly hugging baby, not too much and not all throughout the day, but being very mindful of it when you are walking. Don't completely slouch back when you do go for a walk, making sure that you're keeping your spine nice and straight and gently hugging baby, like I said. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's challenge. As always, stay pretty fit, fam, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.